Good morning, welcome to a new vlog. It's 10:45 a.m. It is Wednesday. I just went to the gym and I showered and I have a meeting in 15 minutes, but I had my usual dates and bone broth this morning. Didn't include that. I've been feeling like absolute shit because I drank a little bit too much on Saturday, and yeah, it's Wednesday and I'm still feeling the effects of drinking on Saturday. I think it's because I had like super sugary drinks and it gave me such a bad headache. Like before I even went to bed, I had a headache and I only had 4 drinks. That's not even a lot for me. I think it's just the combo of alcohol and sugar. When I woke up in the morning, I felt fucking awful and I've just been like recovering still the past few days. Anyway, I'm gonna make a protein smoothie really quick. I know that's so random because it's getting cold out now, but I had one yesterday and it was really good and that is what I'm in the mood for, and I need something quick, but I'm probably gonna make my eggs afterwards. Cashew milk. Obviously we need that. I'm gonna do strawberry cheesecake. Trying to do mostly raspberries. Okay, also gonna do vanilla extracts, almond extracts, and 2 packets of stevia, and then ice. Strawberry cheesecake. This flavor is really good. Ice. See if that's any good. It's thick. It's good. Very good. Oh my gosh, my call's in like 5 minutes. Alright, I gotta get ready for my call, but I'll be back. It's 12:45. I'm about to, I guess this would be a late breakfast, early lunch, brunch. I'm gonna make eggs and bacon right now. I was just getting a bunch of work done. I had a call with one of my clients. Yep. Busy morning for me. I also forgot to mention that I have had 3 coffees today, like usual, with the normal stuff in it: cashew milk, stevia, sugar. Yeah. Kiwis have quickly become one of my favorite fruits. Like, I can't go without one. I have to have one every day at least. So good. Big fan. The gold kiwi specifically, I like better. I just think they taste better. And the skin is not fuzzy. So, if the skin grosses you out, get gold kiwis. It's less gross. I've been feeling kind of nauseous today. That's why I haven't really like eaten that much. I don't know what is going on with me. I feel like I've just been struggling recently. I think ever since I went home, I feel like I've been having issues. The usuals. Oof. Oof. Not bad. Not bad. Sriracha sea salt. Gotta get more. Melinda's. The best ever. Will be my girl, my girl, my girl, my girl. I'm about to sit down and be present and enjoy this. So I will be back to chat. I haven't sat outside in so long, but I figured maybe a little change of scenery. It's 2:15. I just finished my social media posts for the day. This is so scratched. I'm just realizing that now because I hit it on everything. Anyway, I just finished my social media posts for the day, so I figured I would make a chat and kind of elaborate what I'm talking about on social media today. Oh, well, I guess I haven't told you guys this. I kind of covered a little bit about how I was hungover and how I'm still recovering from the weekend, but the day after I drank, so I drank on Saturday night, and the day after I ended up overeating, and I consciously chose to do so because I was just in a really snacky mood, and obviously seeking dopamine after drinking is just what happens, and I just didn't feel like eating real meals. I truly just wanted to snack all day, so I decided pretty early on that that's what I was going to do. And it's not like I ate thousands of calories by any means, but I definitely didn't listen to my body, and I kept eating when I wasn't hungry because I just wanted to have popcorn and ice cream and cookies and just random shit. And I really enjoyed myself, truly. Like, that is the thing, is when I make a conscious decision to overeat, I do so without guilt because I'm consistent majority of the time. I don't have an all or nothing mindset. I know that one day of not listening to my body and overeating a little bit doesn't mean shit in the grand scheme of things. So if I want to do it and I'm consciously choosing to do it, whatever, life goes on. That's the thing, is like, you know, people have cheat days, and what are you cheating on? Like, if you are labeling something as a cheat day, whatever you're doing is not sustainable. Like, my routine is sustainable, I enjoy it, but I'm a human being and I have emotions, and sometimes I drink alcohol, and that definitely affects my mood and my actions. So I just never really understood cheat days, because if you have a sustainable routine that you actually enjoy, you don't feel the need to go crazy. And obviously we're all human beings, and we're gonna have days where we just really want to keep tasting food, and it's okay to do that every once in a while. You don't want to be consistently doing that or making a habit out of that, because, you know, it's not good to live in extremes. But every once in a while, fine, whatever, as long as it's a conscious choice and you're not binging, you're not eating 5,000 calories in one sitting. Like, I posted a TikTok about overeating, and somebody commented about how they, like, went to a party and ate fucking 5,000 calories or some shit. Like, overeating and binge eating are two different things. If you're eating 5,000 calories, that's a binge. That's not overeating. Like, I would say overeating is just eating past the point of satiety, eating past fullness. Maybe you, like, it doesn't even have to be, like, consuming a ton of calories. Overeating doesn't have to be consuming over your maintenance or consuming a ton of calories. It can simply just mean eating past the point of satiety. Like, I could still be within my maintenance and overeat by disregarding my body and satiety. But, Nova, what are you doing? Typically, I think that people get those two terms confused, and they are two very different things, because binge eating is unconscious, and you have a loss of control with food. Overeating, consciously choosing to do it, disregarding your body, don't care, don't feel guilt. If you struggle with overeating and disregarding your body, and you have trouble listening to your hunger signals and hunger cues, this is something that's going to take time for you to get back and regulate and establish a baseline and balance with. Definitely doesn't happen overnight. Definitely requires patience. Is helpful if you hire a coach. Doesn't have to be me, but I help women with this every single day because it's fucking hard to do it on your own. It's lonely, it's confusing, it's frustrating. If you have somebody on your side that can steer you in the right direction and reassure you, it's a lot easier to get through this, but it does take time and patience, 1000%. I want to more so talk about what you shouldn't do after overeating, because so many people resort to extremes, which keeps them in the same cycle and unable to find a balance or just a sustainable baseline and routine. You don't want to live in extremes, and you're putting your body in a constant state of stress by overeating or binging and restricting nonstop over and over again. Like, your body's just in a constant state of stress. You have no homeostasis. So after you overeat, understand this. You're a fucking human being. You're not going to be perfect. The goal is not to never overeat again, because you're fucking going to. I'm going to. Food tastes amazing. It's not about willpower. It's not about discipline. Sometimes it's just a choice. Sometimes you just feel like doing it. Sometimes the emotions take over, and it's easier to allow yourself to do it in the moment than it is to resist the urge, and you just do it. The important thing is not creating a habit out of it. Can't stress that enough. You don't want to make a habit out of doing that, because it puts your body under a lot of stress, and you become out of touch and out of tune with your body, and it's satiety, hunger signals, not good. So after you overeat, you don't want to restrict food. I know that's your natural instinct, to have these thoughts of like, oh my god, I ate so much, I'm eating nothing today, like I'm starving myself today, I'm gonna go do a bunch of cardio. No, we want to get away from the extremes, so you have to do what is uncomfortable. These thoughts come in your head, but they are just thoughts. They cannot control you. You still have to go to the fridge, cook yourself something, put food to your mouth. So you're just going to resume eating as normal. You're not going to undereat. You are going to listen to your body though, okay? So if naturally you don't have a big appetite because you consumed a lot of calories the previous day, fine, that's fine. You shouldn't intentionally underfuel yourself. But if you are genuinely listening to your body and you are not hungry, of course, don't force feed more food in your body. Listen to your body. Just don't intentionally underfuel yourself. Still have your high protein meals, your staple meals. I still have sweet treats and dessert after I overeat the next consecutive days after, because I just go back to my normal routine of listening to my body, stopping when I'm full. That's it. I think that's the biggest thing that keeps people in the binge restrict cycle, is you constantly go from one extreme to the other. So starve all week, have a fucking binge fest, overeating fest over the weekend, and then you just keep repeating the same thing. So you have to change something. Obviously, that is not working. You cannot live in extremes. It's not good for you, mentally or physically. So just resume your normal eating, listen to your body. Don't force feed food, but don't intentionally undereat. All right? Second thing, don't do a bunch of cardio. I feel like this is always what you see extreme people doing, or like people that have cheat days and shit. They'll go and run like 10 miles the next day, or they like run 10 miles in order to earn a cheat meal. What are you doing? What the fuck are you? Exercise shouldn't be a punishment. Food is not something that you have to earn. That is a horrible mindset to have around exercise and food. Food is fuel for your body. even on a rest day when you're not moving your body, you still need food. You need fuel for your body. And exercise should not be a chore. It should be something that you enjoy doing. If you are using it as a means to punish yourself, or you're strictly doing it to lose body fat and you don't enjoy it, how is that going to be sustainable for you? Once you achieve whatever results you want to get to, you're not going to be able to sustain that body unless you keep doing the extreme shit that you're doing. So what's the fucking point of that? Makes no sense. Don't go do a bunch of cardio. Don't go do an hour on the Stairmaster. Like, I know that you want to go do that and you think that it's going to help the situation, but it's not. It just keeps you in the constant extremes. However, if you want to help your digestion, go for a walk. Go for a longer walk, okay? Increase your steps a little bit. That's a normal response. If you are feeling overly full and you want to help your digestion, nice. Go for a nice long walk. You don't need to go kill yourself on the Stairmaster or run 10 miles and stress your body the fuck out even more. Go for a nice casual walk, okay? Reflect. Go reflect on maybe why you overate. Create a strategy for next time, how you will avoid overeating. That's the best thing that you can do. Third thing that I wanted to say is don't weigh yourself. I love how, like, you guys always do this shit too. After you overeat one day or you have a weekend of overeating, you guys love to get on the scale and say, oh my god, the scale's up 3 pounds or 5 pounds. Oh my god, I gained it all back. Oh my god, I lost all my progress. Why are you doing that? Whatever the scale says should not impact the action that you take whatsoever. Weighing yourself should have no impact on whatever action that... Nova, don't do that. No. Whatever the scale says should have zero impact on the action that you're going to take the rest of the week. I swear that people do this to reaffirm to themselves, almost like a gotcha moment. Like, see, you fucking suck. See, you can't do this. See, you're a failure. It's a bunch of lies. It's a bunch of lies and garbage that is not going to help you. So don't step on the scale. Of course your scale weight's going to be up after you overate. What good does it do for you to visually fucking see the scale say that? You obviously can feel it. You obviously can see it in the mirror, okay? So why step on the scale? What's that going to do for you? You're purposely doing that. Don't do it. Take a break. Take a mental break, alright? Instead of focusing on the scale and weighing yourself, focus on nourishing your body and treating your body properly. Don't overexert it. Don't run it into the ground. Don't underfuel it. Why are you doing that to yourself? Be fucking kind to yourself. You are a human being. The only way that you're going to get away from the extremes is by practicing not doing the extremes and actually loving on yourself. I know some people say that they enjoy when somebody is like mean to them or self-deprecation, like that helps them get to their goals. I think that's awful. Personally, I don't believe in hating yourself into the body that you want. That's just like weird and gross. You should love yourself no matter what the fuck your body looks like, alright? What's on the inside is a lot more important than what's on the outside. And also, even if you do eat enough calories to gain some fat, who cares? Why are you so afraid of gaining fat? It's not the end of the fucking world. Who cares? Especially if you're educated and you understand how to lose it and you take a sustainable approach, there's nothing to be scared of. Absolutely nothing to be scared of. Nothing to spiral about. Nothing to feel guilty about. You're a human being. You're gonna overeat. It's alright. It's not a big deal. Like I said, I overate last weekend. You know what I'm doing differently this week? Fucking nothing. Actually, I didn't go to the gym Monday or Tuesday because, well, I was hungover and had a headache and just didn't feel good. But I went today. Feel good. I haven't changed anything. I'm not doing a ton of cardio. I'm not under-eating. I'm literally just going about my life as usual. That's it. Alright, it's getting loud, so that's pretty much the end of this chat. I'm gonna go inside. Hello. It's almost 4 o'clock. I'm about to make an early dinner because I have a meeting at 5 and 5:40, so that's like when I would eat dinner. So I'm just gonna eat now since I kind of had a brunch and I'm hungry. I don't really want to like snack and then wait until 6 o'clock to eat. It just doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna have, we have this orange chicken from the fresh market in there. I'm gonna have some steak, rice, and vegetables. Chicken, steak, and I'm gonna cook my vegetables in chicken broth and chicken bouillon. Same shit, different day. Well, I guess this is kind of new actually. I'm tired. Like weightlifting, literally exhausting. Gotta start the air fryer. There's really nothing else to this. I'm not exactly cooking, I'm just reheating stuff. How good this looks already. My steak in here. Ooh, kind of attached to each other. It's fine. I'm so excited to eat this. Dude, are you kidding? Obviously, put more of that on there. Here's my dinner. I'm very excited to eat this. I'm going to be present and eat it slowly and enjoy it. So I will see you probably after my calls when I'm having dessert. Hi guys, it is 6:09. I just finished my 2 meetings with clients. Now I'm gonna have a sweet treat. I don't know what I even want. I don't even know. Like, I'm not really in the mood for anything specific, but obviously if I take a look in the closet, I'm gonna find something that I wanna eat. I've had those Pillsbury cookies the past like few nights with the little, it's just, they were out of the fucking Halloween one, so it's a snowman. I've had those the past 3 nights, so I don't really want that. I don't know, they're pretty fucking good though. I'm just gonna look and see what we have, to be honest. I did have 2 little candy corn in there, by the way. And I didn't film that for TikTok either, I forgot. So I should probably just like film that. Ooh, there's too many choices. Like, this is the problem. There's too many options for me in here to just pick one fucking thing. I didn't have any PB2 today. Like, I could go for some of that with rice cakes and then like something else. I could just make myself like a little dessert bowl maybe. I might do that. I think I'm gonna do that, make a little dessert bowl. Just have a bunch of random shit. Definitely gonna have some popcorn. I don't feel like doing rice cakes. Like, I can't even be fucking bothered to like mix up PB2 right now. All right, I'm making a dessert bowl. I'm gonna show you everything I plan on having right now. So I'm gonna do some of these unwrapped Reese's Minis, some peanut butter puffins, candy corn. I have never tried these. These are from last year, but like, it's fucking chocolate. Does it really go bad? I'm gonna have an oatmeal raisin cookie and some of this popcorn. This is my favorite fucking popcorn ever. Yeah, I probably need something sweet in there too, so I'll take some from the candy jar. This is what I like to do when I don't know what I want, but I just want to taste different things, is make a little dessert bowl. Here it is. Here's my dessert bowl. Got all the goods. I'm very excited to eat this. Got a little bit of everything here. I'm gonna sit down on the couch and enjoy this and watch the Vampire Diaries. All right, that's it. That was a full day meeting. Done for the night. I'm gonna clean up the kitchen and I'm going to FaceTime my friend and catch up with her. And then I'm gonna go the fuck to bed. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did like it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Leave me a comment if there's something that you would like me to discuss in a future video. But that's it. See you in the next one.